y'all. Happy Moon Day from the Deep South layer. It is January 31st, 2022. It is upon us. It's a new moon eve, and I feel really, whatever I feel, it's good. I hope you had a really good day. I did, and I worked my little butt off to make up for yesterday's show. I was a slacker girl yesterday, and I had to get my physical therapy on. And, you know, anytime I lift any kind of weight of measure, I'm still, as a result of the stroke or whatever's going on inside me, I get these really dark circles. And I don't really wear makeup. Not yet. You know, I'm girly. I loved wearing makeup sometimes. But right now I'm kind of taking it easy on my body. I don't wear perfume. I try not to use really abrasive and harsh chemicals of any kind, cleaners or anything like that. So yeah, I kind of have to live with it. And I did post a video earlier, and my, whatever it is, my ego, my self-esteem. Anyway, it took a little bit of a hit, but I had been working really hard today, and I was feeling it. So I came on, and did my reading, and I felt like it was a pretty good reading, but the new moon inspired me, and I don't even care if it's dark. I've arranged a little bit of lighting, and so hopefully it's good enough to let me go ahead and do this. I want to do a grace card reading, and if I get inspired to yak about something else, I might yak about something else. You know me by now, I'm sure. So let's pull this first grace card reading for our new moon eve for the collective, or how we can better serve ourselves while we're trying to interact with the, general populace, our friends, our family, co-workers, the lady at the grocery store with the really fast cart. Yeah, this is smart over that one. No, not really. Okay. Growth. Can you see the card? Here, I'll do it back here. There, perfect. Growth. Can't be any better. It kind of coincides with the reading I just did. Accept the lesson. When things don't go our way, something more important to the growth of our soul is in the works. Okay? It's true. It's true. I know people think that I'm like the perennial positivity chick. Good. Good. You can't imagine what I've been through. You can't. Oh my God. When I start writing the book, which I've already started writing the book, but it's going to read like a novel because it's really hard to believe. But look, everybody's in the same boat. We've all been given our mountain of crap to go through, okay? And you got to believe that everything in those experiences that don't feel favorable, it's there for our growth. There's no mystery there. Nobody's trying to hurt you. The universe isn't after you, and God isn't mad at you. Okay? That's what we're here to do. Perfect moon day Perfect moon day colors. That's what we're here for. And just while you can't shake the bud open, prematurely, it's gonna do its thing. You really can't stop the flower from opening once it starts. And once you start opening your flower, there's gonna be some growth. Okay? And no, growth is not always because of something negative we go through. But we tend to, as humans, when we're faced with something that we didn't quite design, or we don't think we designed, that's advanced studies, it's like, you spend time grieving over experiences when actually those experiences are meant for your best evolution on this planet. And that's the truth, okay? So get a grip. It's all for your best benefit. Okay, let's do a card for the viewer. Yeah, it was a really nice day today. unseasonably warm, but that facilitated my getting busy. I had no built-in excuse when I get my ass outside and making up for yesterday. So I definitely did that, and it was really sublime. I hope it was good where you were, or I hope you made the best of it if it wasn't. All right, so I'm feeling right. Okay, viewer, let's see what Grace cards have to say. Well, you can't make this one up because this is what I pulled in the last reading. So, you know, I really trust these cards. Choice. Choice. I'm trying to find a spot where you can see it. Choice. For every action, there's a reaction. Choose wisely. Yeah, I'm toying with the idea of pulling the other video down just because my, I was alluding to the fact that my ego got the best of me because I looked like crap on that last video. You know, I don't want to scare, I'm not here to scare you. And until I get all the way out of this thing, I can be a little scary to look at. But anyway, everything is our choice. Now, in advanced studies, I will get into later that everything has been your choice. But for this purpose right here on this plane, let's just talk about the fact that you have a choice. That is something to be grateful for. Every reaction that you have to stimulus, to situations, to other people's energy, it's your choice. We choose how we react. Cannot go around through life forever blaming somebody else for pushing your button, or somebody else for making you feel bad, or somebody else for making you happy. That's not how it goes. We are in control, and thank the bejesus that we are. So start using that power that we've been given. We are choosing how we respond to stimulus, period. Nobody's making you do anything. And that seems a little daunting, I know, and I know that it might spark a little denial. Nuh-uh, they didn't. Yeah, huh. And it takes some damn doing. I am not saying that it doesn't. Oh my God. And look, I'm aware of this and I still have a hard time because I'm blindsided sometimes. You know, and I want to say I'm only human, but that's crap too. Human, we are human. We do get blindsided. We do, you know, we get hit with stuff we don't see coming, but we're still in command of ourselves, right? We still own this thing, right? Nobody's in charge of you. Nobody is in charge of your reactions. And no matter what comes your way, you have a choice of how you're going to handle it and how you're going to treat yourself through these experiences. And again, I know it's a lot of responsibility to be in control of everything, to have a choice. But I don't know, given the choice of being a big old victim and at the mercy of everybody else and the universe and God at large, and knowing that I've been given the faculty of making choices in my life, I'd rather do that. I'd rather assume the responsibility. I'm so grateful for that factor. And I hope that you can come to grips with that too, because you do have a choice. Everything is a choice. So be thoughtful. I had the pleasure and of my first caregiver job, and I've only had 3. I kind of like got looped into all 3. It was not a chosen profession by any stretch, with this beautiful lady, Helen, that I cared for. I remember one time she got all balled up, got kind of angry at me, you know. And this beautiful woman was like 80 gazillion or whatever. And she said, "Oh, you just have an answer for everything." And of course, me being me, I said, Yeah, I do, because I actually think about stuff. And no, I don't have an answer for everything. I don't know everything, and I don't even pretend or think I do. But it was just so funny that she said that, and then. But the thing is yeah, do that. Do that for yourself. Spend some time thinking about stuff, so that you do have some answers in your life, so you can command that amazing thing that we have, choice. So anyway, I loved Helen. She was a dear. She was a dear. And I stayed with her until the end. I wasn't going anywhere. I stayed with all my people to the end, except one, and that's a long story. But anyway, what we got is, growth and choice. When things don't seem to go as planned, as I said in this last video, accept the blessing in that lesson, because that's what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to piss you off forever. It's not supposed to ball you up so that you can't operate, and it's not supposed to make you resent. Resentment is really, it puts you in a thicket, okay? All it is the universe trying to teach you something so that you can better operate from that point going forward in your blessed life. That's all it is. Ain't no big thing if you take it for what it's supposed to be. We don't know everything. We are not at our peak, and we never will be. There is no finish line. So keep growing. Welcome it if you can. I don't like being put in my place, but when I am, after a second or two, I accept it, and I'm grateful for it, because it makes me better. And I don't know what it is about a human being that makes some humans want to I want to be better. It's not necessary, because we're beautiful and bright and fabulous and divine as we are. But in my personal reality, I feel like expansion and growing is part of my deal. It's part of my card set. It's part of what I'm supposed to be here doing. You know? And I wish I was highly evolved, because if I was, I wouldn't have been motivated to come and make another video. I would have been okay with my physical reality. But I guess I'm not there yet. Of course, if I wasn't half the way there, at least, I would not be making videos at all, because I just started seeing myself for, a few months ago, after years of not seeing myself in the fog of a massive stroke. And it's not easy sometimes looking at myself, because I don't always recognize myself, or I do, but I just look at myself and go, oh, you poor little thing, you know. But look, I got stuff to do. I've got something to do here. There's a reason I'm here, and it's not to become some YouTube star. I got goals. I got goals and numbers for YouTube, but that's because the goal of this whole thing is to bring light, is to show something that's, Spirit wants to show y'all through me. And I've been reminded more than one time that this thing is not what it's about. It's what's in here. That's what it's about. It's what's coming through here and going through here, that's coming out here. That is the whole point of this. So that's why I'm here. Anyway, I hope you're having a brilliant night. It's beautiful out here. I'm going to, actually, I don't go out much at night here, because I live right in the city, and there's it's a highly industrialized area that doesn't have a whole lot of houses and stuff like that, and I just feel safer staying in at night. But the stars are going to be bright, and if they are, I need to go see them. I need to connect, and I'm wishing you the best for this new moon, and I hope you will take some time for yourself to connect, get in here, set some grandiose intentions, you know, live it up in here. Set some high intentions. It's going to be a bright, beautiful year. I mean, humans are going through something that no humans have ever gone through celestially, and we are affected. And so I'm hoping that you'll set some great intentions and see some beautiful results from those intentions. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you're not subscribed, maybe you'll consider doing that. That would be really great for my whole endeavor here. If you're subscribed, then you have a notification bell thing icon, and maybe you could engage that so I don't get lost in the big shuffle of great stuff that's on your YouTube feed. If you think anybody could benefit from this video, please share it. The more the merrier. I'm really happy to be here, and I'm so grateful for y'all. Please be safe out there. Be nice to yourself. You the best. You're meant to be here. You are divine. Okay? You know, we're all going through this together. So be nice to each other. We all need that. And I'll see you next time. I'm going to try the clicker. We'll see if it works for me. I'll see you later. Take care.